standing here waiting on one to gobble. Or waiting on him to gobble. I'm standing where Thomas killed his bird at last year. He said this is about where he saw him, so just gonna give a couple minutes and see if he gobbles. If not, I'll probably just put my decoy out. Just sit here and wait a little bit, because I mean, if it's 7:15 when he saw him in the field, that ain't gotta sit with maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes when they fly down. Say they fly down at 6:30. So wait here and see what happens. Well, all I've seen is those 4 hens. And that was it. They moved off. I see one of them way down there at the end of the field. I don't know where the other 3 went. It's hard to hear anything when you got a herd of cattle walking behind you and trying to walk up to you. Let me tell you how many turkeys I've heard. 0. I'm sure the weather's got everything to do with it, but I was just hoping, since it quit raining this morning, that something would be gobbling, but I ain't heard jack. Other than some mosquitoes in my ear. So, I'm just gonna ease back in these woods. Kind of close to where they were roosting last year. So, sit down for a little while, I guess. I hate when turkeys don't gobble. I absolutely hate it. Leaned up against a tree right now. Ain't really heard anything. Still. I found like some old scratchings right here in the woods, but that's about it so far. Probably gonna ease around a little bit, see if I can find some more sign, or maybe bumping a bird or something. So rain's holding off, so that's a plus. Well, it's been pretty uneventful so far today. Finding sign, I found scratchings, and I found some hen poop. But at least I'm finding sign, that's a plus. I just wish something would answer me. I'm way back up in here. But I know ain't nobody going back here, so maybe something will answer me. Well, to sum this up, I've seen 0 turkeys. I've heard 0 turkeys. I found sign. That's good that I found sign, but I ain't seen or heard nothing, like I said. So that's starting to become the normal, and that ain't good. Got one gobbling. He's gobbled probably 6 times now. Way right in here. Let's see how close I can get to him. Get back with you in a minute. This bird's gobbled 6 times. He hasn't gobbled again yet. I was waiting on him to gobble. I heard 2 back. Over there somewhere. Where I was standing when I heard this one gobble. Of course. So I've heard 2 birds. just need one to keep gobbling. Figure out where they're at and try to kill one. Hopefully something gobbles again. I can pinpoint them and get on them. Well, I found the bird gobbling. You may have heard that. The only thing is, there's a ditch between me and him. I guess I'm gonna have to cross it. I'm trying to move around this bird. I was calling to me. He's right over here. I was calling him to me. And he hopped the ditch and came back behind me. So now I'm trying to come around on him. Gosh dang it. At least he's hot. On the move again. I was back through there. That turkey came across the ditch. Came in these woods I'm in, was behind me. And he started walking away, going that way. So I went all the way back around and circled on him. I'm like 60 yards from this bird and I cannot see him. Quit gobbling. That's probably 300 yards away now. So back on the move again. Well, sitting here empty-handed right now. I got on that bird earlier and I thought for sure I was going to have him back to the truck by 8 o'clock. He gobbled a handful of times on the roost, and then he just went quiet, and I just kind of sat down and listened, and he gobbled way, way, way far away behind me. So I take off, and I mean, he was coming in, and I get pretty close to him. There was this ditch, and I got set up. I actually crawled on hands and knees on this ditch, and I was hoping he was going to come to this open spot I had, and he ended up crossing the ditch and going behind me, as I said earlier. But I chased him. It's about 10 o'clock now. I'm just going to sit here for a little while and maybe see if I hear something else gobble. I'm about to move and go get on these ridges, get out of this river bottom. I'm about to go get on top of these ridges and see if I hear something gobble over here or get something to answer me. But beautiful morning, that's for sure. Just glad I was able to hear a turkey gobble again and at least get close to him too. So maybe we'll make it happen this morning. Who knows? I just found another bird. Barely even gobbled now. Hear him gobble pretty good, so I know I'm pretty close. I have to try to get to this point. See if he gobbles again and back over here. Can't be but a couple hundred yards from him now. I hope I kill this bird. It's a different bird though, for sure. Well, I think that's gonna be the end of this hunt. It's like just turned 12 or something like that. And I've been on 2 different birds all morning. That last bird I got on them, and I mean, I was within 100 yards. I mean, I wasn't as close as I was this morning, but I was in with 100 yards, and I just kind of sat down and did some soft calling real quick. And I mean, he quit gobbling, and I didn't hear him anymore. Then I had a hen come in, and which I got footage of her on my gun camera, which I'll put it after the, you know, what you'll see. But man, it's a long trek back to the truck is all I can say. But that's all right. It was good to be able to get on 2 gobbling birds today. Man, this wind just kind of sucks. It's hard to hear anything. Can't hear you calling. They can't hear you hit a crow call. None of that. So I don't know. But I'm gonna find my way back to the truck and then go get me something cold to drink. So maybe on the next one, there's some hen tracks right there. Hen tracks right there. So maybe on the next one, we'll see.